Hello, Franklin Kindergarten families. Miss Baginski here with a quick tutorial on how to use the Google Classroom app on any device. The app is available on Apple, Samsung, whatever you've got. So we're going to start by going to the App Store. Yours might look different if you don't have an iPhone. That's okay. The app is available anywhere. And we're going to search for Google Classroom. We're going to search it, and it's going to be this first one that comes up with the green chalkboard looking thing. Now, I already have it downloaded to save time, and once it's downloaded, it's going to look like this, the white square with the green chalkboard. We're going to tap it, and we're going to click Get Started. And if you have multiple Google accounts, you're just going to have to select the one you want to use. I'm going to use my second one here. And it's gonna sign you in. Yep, I'm gonna say yes, I want it to allow me, or I wanna allow it to send me notifications so I can see when assignments are uploaded. And this is an old college class, so ignore that big black rectangle. What I want you to do to add the kindergarten classroom is to go down to that plus sign in the circle at the bottom. Then you're gonna tap Join Class at the bottom of your screen. And you're gonna type in our classroom code. That code again is H6QBJVY. And then you're going to hit join. And it should give you access to our classroom. And it's going to pop up there. And if you need to see all of your classrooms, like maybe you're taking a college course or something with this email address, you're going to go up to those three lines at the top left corner of your screen, tap it, and it's going to give you all these options. And you can go back to this top one that says classes, and it's going to list all of the classes that you're enrolled in. And we're going to go to that top blue one that says Franklin Kindergarten. And it's going to bring you automatically to our stream. And this is where Miss Lawson, Miss Kokai, or I may post announcements or resources that you might need. So you can go ahead and scroll through there. You can go ahead and ignore these blue circles. Those are all of our assignments, and I'm going to show you a much easier way to access all of them in a more organized fashion, okay? So just look for these big text posts. Like this one here by me, Katrina Baginski, on April 13th is about it's about Smarty Ants and how you can access your student's account on Smarty Ants. Please look at that if you haven't already. It's a great resource for you at home. But what I want you to do now is look at the bottom of your screen. There are three icons there. They say Stream, Classwork, and People. So your main go-to is going to be the middle one that says Classwork. So you're going to touch that. And it's going to bring you to a list of all of your students' assignments. For example, at the top we see week 1. These are all assignments that your student should be completing this week based off of the district calendar. Now, I have had some questions about, well, my husband and I were working, we don't have time. It's okay. It's just like the homework that we would send home while we were actually at school. If you get it done all on Thursday, that's fine. If you get it done next week, but you still turn it in, that's fine too. Remember, it just has to be turned in by the end of the quarter, 40% of it, and your student will get a passing grade. If we go down to the bottom, you're going to see some optional work. And these are activities Miss Lawson, Miss Kokai, and I have found that are going to be really beneficial, that are fun, that are exciting. They use a device, so like a tablet or a phone, but it's going to be really useful for your student. It's not on the district calendar. It's not required, but if you're looking for something extra to do that's going to count towards that 40% worth of credit for quarter 4, look down there. Now, I'm going to show you how to access one of these assignments and how to submit your student's work. Easy peasy. All you need to do is take a picture of it. Nothing else. Take a picture of your student's work, upload it, and you're good. So I'm going to look at week 1, and I'm going to go to week 1 math. So you're just see week 1 there, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4 of those circles down, and we're going to tap it. And it's going to take you to the week 1 math page. Got it? You don't really see anything here, but what I want you to do is look down at the bottom of your screen. There's a little rectangle there that says your work and a little arrow at the top of it. So you're going to touch that arrow, and it's going to bring up your student's assignment. So when you get to this page here, the first thing that's there, that first little rectangle with the blue square at the top that says Katrina Baginski, week 1 math, that's the instructions for your assignment. So I'm going to tap that now. It's going to bring up the instructions. Now, you can print this off if you'd like. The district is delivering paper copies to you, or Easier than that, if you have a blank sheet of paper at home, have your student do the assignment on there. You don't have to use these lines. These are just instructions. This is just what I think your paper should look like. It's just guidelines. So look at the guidelines, see what your student needs to do, then you can go ahead and hit that X. Okay, and leave this up, and your student has finished their work. It's all done. You're ready to submit it. All you have to do is go to your camera app, and this is just a sample of the math that I've done, and you're going to take a picture of it. It will save it to your camera roll, so close out of your camera, go back to the classroom app, and if you look here, it's the second rectangular thing with the plus sign that says add attachment. You're just going to tap that, and you're going to have this list here. If you uploaded something to the drive, that's the first one. If you want to upload a link to something, there's that one. If you want to upload a file, there's that one. But what I want you to look at is the 1, 2, 3, 4th option down here that says pick photo, and you're going to tap that. You're going to go to your kid's photo, or go to your camera roll, go to your photos, and you're going to select that one photo, and it's going to attach it. Okay? It's uploading very slowly. Ooh, maybe a little quicker. Okay. And then it should pop up right underneath that. Yep, underneath the blue rectangle of the instructions. Now I did see here, maybe even an easier way that I didn't realize. So underneath pick photo, you can click use camera. Yes, we want it to allow, and you can take a photo straight from the Google Classroom app. You take that photo, use it, and it's going to attach it there as well. Oh my goodness, so easy. And it's going to attach it. And once it pops up, if you go down 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 5 to the, yep, 5. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down to that blue turn in button. You're gonna touch that, and this is just double checking. Do you want to submit it? You say yes, turn in. You touch that turn in rectangle there, and it's gonna submit your work to Miss Kokai, Miss Lawson, Miss Drummer, or I. Got it? Now, say your student made a mistake. They didn't do all the work. Like I didn't write my numbers 0 through 20. I wrote them 1 through 20. All you have to do is hit unsubmit. Yes, unsubmit it, and then it will take you back to that original page where you can add a different attachment. Okay? So that's how you submit your student's work. And once you hit submit, the teachers will have access to it. We are not taking anything for a numerical grade, so your student's not going to get like an A or a B or a points or anything like that. Your student will receive either credit or no credit, and you get credit by completing it. We might send it back to you if there's a mistake and say, hey, can you fix this? But if you've submitted it, you've gotten credit for it. Okay? How are you all doing with this? I know that there's probably a little bit of confusion. I know that this is a stressful time for all of us. I want you all to know that we are very flexible. Whatever you need, please message us, leave a comment, or if you'd like a phone call to help walk you through this a little bit more, just let us know. We would be happy to give you a call. We're missing you very much. We know that this is stressful, but we will get through it together. Give your little ones hugs for us, and let us know what we can do to help. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.